Hello everyone, and welcome back to ClanGen with Flight Tuft. In the last episode, some really dramatic things happened. Streamwhisker, Icefern, and our mother Cloverpelt have all been punished for killing kits from Elder Clan. I can't believe that happened, even still, and I can't believe that J-Star let them stay in the clan. Their punishment was Cloverpelt lost her apprentice, and the three of them can only go on medicine patrols to escort the medicine cats. Which is, I guess, a fitting punishment because they don't respect the medicine cats that much or they don't enjoy our patrols, so. But it's still not good enough in my opinion. But still, at least we have some bodyguards and extra paws to help us carry things. Another big thing was that we decided we want Flash Kit to be our apprentice. And then also Reed Arch here is going to have kids soon, which is exciting. I'll be the only medicine cat without children in the clan soon. Anyway, it's time for patrols. Ah, okay, Brackenfur, J-Star, and the new warrior Flower Roar are all going out. Seems like Flower Roar confronts J-Star, but a possible dream. Let's see. Seems like it was a real vision. Let me roll to see what it was. I'm very curious. It might be about a future kid? And maybe their potential role in the clan. The only kits we have coming are Reed Arches. I wonder, maybe we should keep a close eye on them and see if there's anything special about them. It wasn't anything too obvious, and we're not medicine cats, so it's hard for us to completely interpret it. But all we know is that it seems to concern Reed Arch's litter. I'm sure J-Star would also tell Reed Arch, but we're all having a hard time interpreting it. We'll have to see when the babies are here. We've had some very vague omens recently. There was one with Milkpaw as well about a possible future with the mate and kits, but we're also not sure if that was a prophecy or just a dream. Emerald Mask goes out by himself. He always seems to like going on his own, but he comes across a small dog. But he decides not to push his luck and doesn't pursue it. That's fine. I don't blame him. Copper Speckle takes out Cougar Paw. And Mooseheart brings Glowpaw. Cute. Mooseheart showing several apprentices the border and points out some good spots to keep watch on specific parts of it. Mooseheart is always so proactive with apprentices. Mooseheart is super proud of the apprentices. They are all attentive and are asking some great questions about CinderClan and their relations to the other clans. Aw, that's so cute. So Dazzlepelt is taking out Milkpaw with Whisper Current, Baysilk, and Thrift Spot. We're leaving Weedpaw behind, unfortunately. Probably to focus on Milkpaw. Oh, but they all have a disagreement and look to Baysilk to settle the dispute. Try your best, Baysilk. He manages to smooth over any disagreement. Thank goodness. I like to roll to see who had the disagreement. It was Dazzlepelt and Milkpaw. Okay. That's funny. Not getting along with her own apprentice. So it's a good thing Baysilk stepped in then. Don't want any animosity between them. Dazzlepelt's kind of going through it right now because her kids just got severely punished, so that probably could be why they're fighting. Okay, Sprigpaw and Canopy Scratch going out with Sky Chase, Wisteria Fern, and Weedpaw. Canopy Scratch finds a wounded cat near the Thunder Path. Well, Canopy Scratch is a really nice cat. He's the one that told on the other warriors for killing those poor kids, and because of that, he earned the right to train Sprigpaw, so I can't see him leaving anyone behind, especially because he's the one that found them. If it was Sky Chase, I'm not quite sure, but since you're the one who did it, proceed. As Canopy Scratch inspects the cat, they find they are already hunting with their ancestors. The patrol takes a moment to say a prayer for the cat and bury them. Darn. Oh. Well, that's very sweet. I'm glad Canopy Scratch is the one who found them, because they might not have gotten a burial otherwise. Next moon. Let's see what's going on with us. Despite your extensive knowledge, you accidentally mistake a poisonous leaf for a harmless one while gathering, endangering yourself. Oh my god, that's really bad. Oh, okay, lots of ceremonies this moon. Thrift Spot gives Weedpaw a friendly nudge when the leader calls the young cat's name. They watch with pride as Weedpaw steps forward to receive their new name, Weed Sprout, and are honored for their intelligence. Weed Sprout. Oh wow, you're so big. That's my little brother. He grew up to become wise, and he's also a fish catcher. Interesting. He's feeling silly right now. I'm sure he's got high spirits. I'm so proud of him. And how is his mentor doing? Thrift Spot isn't scared of anything today. She's feeling so happy. She's only 17 moons old and she's already trained an apprentice to become a warrior. Oh, and she received another apprentice, Whirlpaw. Wow, that's a huge honor. Cougar Paw is overjoyed to finally be a warrior. After J-Star renames them and honors their hard work, Cougar Branch nuzzles Copper Speckle, thanking them for their guidance. Cougar Branch, wow. Aw, he's watching over the kids. He is sincere and an efficiency aficionado. Copper Speckle's the one who trained you. Thinks he's going crazy right now. I wonder why. Maybe because all the new kids in the clan. Newly made apprentice Whirlpaw touches noses with their new mentor Thrift Spot. There you are, Whirlpaw. You could have been a medicine cat, but it just wasn't for you. Practice is her highest jump. She's confident, always learning, and a careful listener. Well, I think the life of a warrior will suit you. And then we also have Daisy Paw with Flower Roar. Oh, wow, and she's so young. Daisy Paw, I remember you were mean, but looks like you've mellowed out and you're quick-witted. Having a hard day. I wonder why. Oh my god, Flower Roar is beautiful. Bee-Paw is still an apprentice, though. She's become strict and an excellent teacher, which I think she was as soon as she graduated, so I'm not surprised that she has Daisy Paw now. She's gorgeous. Pipit Paw reached the age of 6 moons. Emerald Mask, oh god. I don't think he wanted another apprentice, but here he is. And she's complaining about patrols. Strict and always learning. A litter of 2 kits, Redarch welcomes them happily and seems unperturbed by the lack of a partner in the nursery with them. She made a mess of the herbs and is panicking. It's okay, you can take a break from the herb stuff, you just had kits. Calm down, Redarch. Whisper Current brought a single kitten back to camp. Oh. So you're a father now. He thinks to clear away growing foliage at the roots so they're less likely to grow. I wonder why he's doing that. Maybe he's helping out in the nursery? Crag Kit is his child. With a loner, a little girl. She's an attention seeker. Flight Tuft thinks Seed Kit's very helpful. Low positive. Hi, Seed Kit. She's just annoying older cats right now. You're gonna be an apprentice soon. We're gonna have so many apprentices running around. Wisteria Fern saw me, but didn't get a chance to meow hello. Eavesdropping on Weed Paw. Oh, a mangled tail. We're gonna have to see what happened to you. Daisy Paw's complaining that I never do anything helpful. Daisy Paw, you're such a jerk. No wonder you're having a hard day. You probably make every day hard for yourself. You clearly still have that mean streak in you. Even though you've supposedly mellowed out. Whatever. Of course, you're sky chasing Oaktuft's kid. Oh my goodness, Oaktuft hates me. Deputy got a tummy ache. Dazzlepelt's bruises are gone. Oh no, Bearfreckle got a heat stroke. Wisteria Fern's tail was badly injured by a falling tree. That's not good. Other than that, everyone's recovering from their stuff, and some of our rosemary went bad. Frogpool went to Fruit Clan to resolve herb gathering disputes, and it goes better than expected. Perfect. You can do your job then, Frogpool. Lake Kit, aw. And Icefern. I don't want you being friends, but I can't stop you. Copper Speckle's caught outside the clan's territory. Thinks he's going crazy. I wonder if it has something to do with that. He's going a little wild right now. Nothing's happened in his past, right? Yeah, not that I can tell. Seems like something we have no idea what it is. Maybe I should roll to see what's going on with him, because I'm kind of interested. Ooh. We just rolled the most interesting possible thing. I don't know who it is because we don't personally have anyone in that category yet, but it would seem that Copper Speckle has a secret love In the dark forest. A cat who's been visiting him in his dreams. Oh, no wonder he thinks he's going crazy and he's wandering around. He must be thinking about all those rendezvous in the dark forest. Wondering whether or not this is the right path for him, if he should listen to the dark whispers she breathes in his ear. I'm assuming it's a girl at least, I don't know. I'll have to write that down. He has a secret lover in the dark forest and he feels like he's going mad from it. That's so interesting. Ooh. Seed Kit picked some flowers around the camp to bring back to the medicine den. Aww. Oh, what if you're both our apprentice? No, I shouldn't do that. But I would love to have either one of you, or both. You're so sweet. Good girl, Seed Kit. Huh. What's going on with me? Just my usual stuff, giving herbs to loners. I always do what I feel is right. Well, I guess it's been a while since I've spoken to our dad. He's trying to be a good example for younger cats. I'm sure he's just trying to do better than his mate has done in the past. I don't know if he would want to still be mates with her, to be honest. Maybe that's something we could discuss with him, whether or not he still wants to stay with our mother. But first I'll talk to him. You invite Brackenfur to sneak out of camp on a late night walk with you. I think I'm okay. I'd prefer a quiet night in if that's alright with you. Make sure you're careful though. I'll try and cover for you if you get caught, but no promises. Why is he like this? He's always been such a wuss. I'm not gonna lie though, that conversation kind of sealed it. I don't think he's gonna leave our mom. He's kind of a pushover. He doesn't have a single backbone in his body. He wouldn't stand up and be like, we're done. He would just kind of be awkward and try to ignore the elephant in the room. Goodness. He's not a bad cat, but gosh, our dad is hard to look up to. Copper Speckle decides to go out just with Moose Heart. I swear to God, something's going on with you. Oh yeah, wait. But the ship can't sail if Copper Speckle has a secret lover in the dark forest. That would explain why nothing's happened so far with these two. Maybe it's just one-sided on Mooseheart's part, or he's torn. Ooh. While hunting, Copper Speckle comes across a rabbit burrow and catches the rabbit hiding. Yay, he got a bunch of food for us. On their way to mark the far corners of the forest territory, Brackenfur tells everyone stories. Weed Sprout takes Brackenfur aside and reminds them coldly to focus on their duties. Oh my! Weed Sprout, and you're just a young warrior. Brackenfur was leading the patrol. Jeez. And that's his dad! Oh my god, he's like, Dad, stop embarrassing me. Jeez. But once again, Brackenfur doesn't stand up for himself. Okay, we got Whirlpaw, Daisy Paw, and Pipit Paw. Emerald Mask will accompany them. And I'll be the one who takes them out. Emerald Mask comes to his brother Flighttuft talking about a star-clanned vision. That's interesting. He almost never comes to speak to me. Oh wow, we actually take it seriously. As a medicine cat, we don't take the responsibility lightly, and both of them work together to define the vision's meaning. Malign was gathered. Okay. In that case, I really do have to figure out what that dream was about. I think the dream may have been about his apprentice. Who was that? Pipit Paw. And Pipit Paw, let's see, she is the one who's strict and always learning. Huh. This is all we know so far. There's something very special about Pipit Paw. Emerald Mask saw it in a dream. Unfortunately, none of us seem like complete experts when it comes to divining prophecies. It's unfortunate. We still have yet to meet Redarch's children as well, but we will do that before the episode ends. That was weird. But the patrol went well, so that means the apprentices can go about their duties like normal. Skychase is still training Beepaw, who looks really cool. You should be a warrior next moon. And it doesn't look like there's anyone else who can come with us. Oh my goodness, more StarClan visions? Skychase takes Beepaw's side and gives them the full benefits. Okay, we're getting a lot of StarClan here. What did you dream, Beepaw? So Beepaw is daring, othercatly whisperer, and watchful. He is itching to go and train right now. And his mentor Skychase. I know Skychase isn't the best cat. He did want to kill some kits in the past. He trained Moose Heart, who is the one cat that I feel actually is pure of heart over here in the Warriors. Yeah, pretty much, other than Canopy Scratch and Thrift Spot. The young ones, it's too early to tell. But there's definitely a lot more cats I don't entirely trust. So maybe it was some sort of opposite situation. Like yin and yang with Mooseheart and Beepaw. I was hoping that since we spent a lot of time with him during his early development and his early training as an apprentice, maybe we could have a positive influence on him, but I think Skychase, everything he's taught Beepaw, is much stronger than what we were able to impart during our time with him. This is the dream, and what it said. So the dream said that his desire will inflict pain or prosperity on the clan. Oops. The choice is. The choice is his. StarClan has spoken. And of course he discussed this with his mentor. I don't think Skychase sees himself as a bad guy, even though he was going to do an awful thing. In his mind, he was helping his clan become stronger by weakening the enemy. So honestly, the two of them don't quite know what to think. How would it be possible for Beepaw to bring pain upon the clan? He's an amazing young warrior trained by a dedicated cat like Skychase. Surely he'll only bring prosperity. Only Skychase knows of this. I don't think they would tell anyone else. We've got a lot of omens brewing with some interesting cats. So yeah, we've got Beepaw to watch out for, potentially Milkpaw. Bracken Kit and Speckle Kit are also special. I'm gonna have to write that down. We are Reed Arch's children. Bracken Kit is a little boy, and Speckle Kit is a little girl. There, it's gonna say the exact same thing on his sister, but it says he's been potentially marked as special by StarClan from birth. I'll just really quickly write the same thing for her. Assigned special at birth. Personally, all the other prophecies we've gotten so far have been quite vague, so I'm quite interested in this one. It seems like it really does have the potential to go somewhere. I'm looking forward to seeing how Beepaw grows. Well, next moon we are going to be able to train Flash Kit, so that's exciting. It's a little bit overwhelming with how much StarClan prophecies we're getting. It'd be okay if like most of them were duds, but they're pretty much all actual prophecies. Everyone's working overtime, especially StarClan. Anyways, I guess I'll just figure out where I am before the episode ends. I'm sitting there talking with S'mores Tuft. We're watching Copper Speckle. Maybe we notice he's acting a bit suspicious over there. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.